Oh, hello there. Welcome to the bonus video. Make sure my headset's all fixed up and set up all right. Yeah, all right. Specifics don't matter. That's too much. Why is everything so quiet? Why is the game so quiet? Wait. That's weird. Why is the game so quiet? Wasn't happening a second ago. Here, let me go to the options and go into audio settings. No, it's at max. This is not the kind of problem I wanted. Now let's try cranking that. Would that work? No, it's still so quiet. I have no idea. Huh. Can I just crank it? Would that work? That's so loud, though. Maybe not. That's gonna mess me up later. Technical problems! Fantastic! Right as I tried doing a bonus video, huh? Here, let's just turn that on real fast as I try to fiddle with settings on my computer. Okay. How am I gonna fix this, actually? Here, let's go to audio settings here. Let me go to volume mixer and make sure it's not like Paper Mario. That's the problem. Okay. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Oh, much better. Turn that back down. It's actually a little... Is it loud? That should be fine. Anyway! Oh, that is actually kind of loud. Is that fixing things? Fixing things, kind of. There we go. Turn that down a little bit more, then. Do those... Yeah, I'd say that's reasonable. Well... I'll turn that back up. Sorry, I have no way of determining in-game audio for the stream because, well, I can't listen to my own stream without there being a bunch of audio feedback. So let's hope the game isn't overpowering me. I'm still just fiddling with the thing because there's no one in chat right now to come scream at me about, hey, the game's too quiet, or hey, you're too quiet. Hey, the game is literally making my ears bleed. I have no idea. It's all just guesstimation at this point. But anyway, all that aside, we're 3 minutes in, we've wasted a lot of time. So, as you can tell by the star pieces, I've been doing a little bit of stuff off screen. That's why there was no stream this morning, because I had to dedicate a little bit of extra time to trying to fix some of this. Didn't actually get all of it done. We're not quite 100% yet, but we're getting there. Confound you, Kensi Koopa, or not Kensi Koopa, Koopa Koot. Oh, jeez. Oh well. Got lemonade on my finger. Ran up beside my cup. That's not right. Yeah. Anything you're selling here? Selling Super Smash Charge. That's okay. Yeah, these would all be gone if I had done that. The one most notable thing is I did actually finish all of the challenges, which they got me. And they're not actually in the inventory. They actually did give me a repel gel, but I used it. They gave me a gold bar, which is just something you can sell for like 300 coins, and they gave me an ultra shroom and a jam and jelly. So really not stuff I'm going to worry about too much until we get to the boss refights. But right now, for episode 1 of the bonus video, we have optional bosses. And to start us out, we're going to be going for Anti-Guy first. See here, let's just check this real fast. Make sure it's actually showing it off. See? And we unlock the special challenge. The special trial. Are you sure you're ready? I don't know who's ever beat the special trial before. Actually, you know what? Instead of doing Anti-Guy first, we're going to be doing this. Entry fees 50 coins, and it's 32 rounds. And it is a smorgasbord of all of them. Technically, I would consider this optional content. And because doing the 4 optional bosses isn't going to be enough to pad out 2 hours, so we'll do this. Yeah. We'll do this first. Alright, 32 rounds of this stuff. So we were going to be abusing some heal. Okay. There's the Anti-Guy to start off with. I'm still going to tack this on because I plan on having annotations in the bottom of a YouTube video. Hush your face, Bullet. This is also... Hush your face, Mr. Man. Going away. I understand that's a reference, but... Whatever. special boss content right now. I'm coming in at a weird time considering I'm doing the special trial, which is the 32 rounds of bossy goodness. So, I guess boss is a strong word. In fact, I'm effectively just doing a normal battle rush, and then I'm going to be doing Anti-Guy, Electro Blooper, Can't See Koopa, and finally all of the dojo fights. So, I don't know if you did them in your Paper Mario playthrough. Actually, you did. You didn't do the Master. So you're going to be seeing some new stuff in this round of Paper Mario, so you may want to stick around for this one. Because this is technically new content. I know you didn't do promo, so please do stick around. Because, I mean, for right now, it's not the most exciting thing, but the special cup does need to be done at some point. Fortunately, that point is now. It's just a good reminder of all of the really fun challenges we've been having. The order of these fights are completely random, which is why starting out with Anti-Guy as the very first fight is a little bit disappointing, considering he's going to be one of the bosses that's in the optional bosses compilation. I'll just blow it. I don't know if this dude... I did not pay attention to see if that dude had offense or defense, so I'm going to have Bo smack that dude right in the face a couple times to bludgeon him to death. That is definitely offense, so Bo can in fact kill him. So, how do we want to do this? I'll just do it like this. The saves are FP, that's why I'm not going hard on it. But this one's going to be the least interesting part of the video. We're doing the special cup, 32 rounds of random fight nonsense. And no, it's not all going to take this long. It's going to go faster over time because we've gotten probably the hardest fight in the group, plus Chapter 6 in. There's all the way up through Chapter 1, 2, 3, all the really big ones. So these will go by faster and faster. There are still Chapter 7 and 8 fights, which do require a load of FP to properly handle, so they'll take a little bit longer than not at all. Oh dear. Alright, round 3. See, like this fight, pretty scary normally. But if I just dump some FP into the fight, it's pretty easy. To be fair, I do have to dump a lot of FP, but this is a Chapter 7 fight, so it kind of deserves it. 8 and 7 fights are going to be the hardest. Chapter 4 is going to be the easiest, because any fight with a medi guy, I can get fully healed off of. So if I really want to abuse refresh hard enough to get fully stocked up, then yeah. Probably not going to do it too hard, but you know. Actually, this is the cheaper solution to this, so do like this. Oh, come on, Koops. That's Cooper, not Koops. That's Thousand Year Door. That's just not right. Should actually have taken an action with Mario just for the chance of... Oh! Hi, Mr. Red Clubba. I hate you. Just know that. I just want you to know that I hate you as a person. On a personal level. Dang, Red Clubbas, you tormented me all throughout Chapter 3, and now I'm gonna take my vengeance now. They attacked so randomly. Joke's on you, nerd. I was gonna use refresh anyways. I need to restore my FP. He did 3 damage to me, effectively. Let's hope Heart Fanatic procs, so I just full heal. It did not. Okay, so he did actually get a lick in. Alright, fantastic. I can't do it, I cannot. I still, after all this time, cannot block the Red Clubba. It's just not possible. Red Clubbas. How I hate you. He did a total of 5 damage, that was the thing. Started that fight at full HP. I'm now 5 HP down, so all the impressive damage numbers he was pumping out don't exactly matter too much. So, oh, dearie, dearie me. There's a lot of HP on board right here. Yeah, Chapter 8 fights are going to be the roughest by far. Koopa goes swinging on by with, you know, just a classy amount of HP. We got Goombario, we got a flying guy, alright, fantastic. Now we gotta play around that garbage. And you didn't trick. So, fine then. If you want to play nice and have a dude I can hit with Power Shell, then fine. I'll just kill you through more traditional means. Why isn't this game unfastening your door? Oh, okay. They're doing this now. Okay, fantastic. They're hurting a lot. I'm getting roughed up. Ow. Okay, Jesus, I'm sorry. Fine. I have actually never seen Goombario's basic attacks. The fact that they hit for 12 is surprising, to say the least. Let's take those guys out. Parakarry's cake, so whatever. Or it's not as cake as I thought it was. In fact, I just got beamed in the skull. I do have 4 life shrooms on me. So, I haven't bought any okay, I bought life shrooms to help me make getting through the challenges easier, but the only life shrooms I have in my inventory are the ones that I got through Bowser's Castle, and there's a reward for the challenges. I'm not buying them. I already said I wasn't going to abuse them, but if, I mean, like, if they're going to give them to me, fine. I'm not going to turn down a free gift. Oh, how do we want to handle this one now? Let's just play it safe and just use a shooting star. I'm not going to use it elsewhere. Just give me another turn to regenerate everything. Happy flower, happy heart, and the passive regeneration of my star points. All good stuff all around. Oh, dearie me. This is like the hardest, like, group of enemies. Because both Magic Koopas are in the air, and trying to deal with Hammer Bros is also not very fun. Of course, they also had to be electrified and invisible, the two most obnoxious combinations for the Magi Koopas. Said they couldn't both be electrified. No, they had to have one electrified and one invisible, so I could at least have the dream of knocking one of them down. But nope. If you smack them enough, they'll fall off their broom, but I can't really smack them when they're invisible and electric, effectively. Okay. Fine, we'll treat it like this. Of course, I could also run into the amazing encounter that the fact that these Magi Koopas can heal, ain't that fun? Fun's a strong word. Oh, okay, I guess they can shrink. Alright, fantastic. Surprised it's taken me this long to learn that they can do that. Well, that throws a wrench into my game plan. That also throws a wrench into my game plan. I hate you, Magi Koopas, with a burning passion. So I have to use refresh to cure the shrink, which is fine. But now I have to wait 3 turns for that invisible to wear off, or intangible to wear off. Oh, dear. I only have to kill 1 of the Magi Koopas, which is fine. Default, thank you. Why does this battle theme make you mad now? Are you getting, like, nom flashbacks or something? I don't know why you'd be getting nom flashbacks from there. Are you getting Mushroom Kingdom? It's not mass destruction? Okay, fine. I'll at least give you that one. It is, in fact, not mass destruction. I'm just gonna repub Joe. I'm not gonna play this game. I am done with these guys so much. I get one repel gel, and I'm going to use it to stop this very annoying fight. Bad enemies. They gave me all the really bad ones from the start. This isn't even all the Chapter 8 fights. This is the hardest Chapter 8 fight. Play Mass Destruction in the back. Anyway. Am I allowed to be angry yet? When I went through the Chapter 8 trials off screen to prepare for these fights, just to get them out of the way to unlock the special cup, it wasn't this bad. I cleared through this fight. It was a grind, but I still had to use a repel gel in that fight too, in this fight on that one. Stop doing that, please. They never do this. And then they heal. They are trying to make me lose and waste my life shrooms. I am so mad. My anger has reached new ranks. Infinite, in fact. Fine, I'll kill the magic Koopas. Oh, too bad. They've been buffing up the stupid Hammer Bros this whole time. And that one Hammer Bro on the left is getting... Oh, they healed him, so he won't do the flurry attack. But he would have. It's like they're trying to get me to burn through my resources as hard as I can. It's like right now, I have nothing to deal with this nonsense right now. Ah, jeez. If only partners could actually use items. I ran away from these fights in Chapter 8 for a very good reason. This is very fun. I'm gonna have to hope close call, lucky day, pretty lucky all proc, because this is about to get kinda bad. Oh, you have buffed defense, don't you? It's the reason you didn't hit that hard. To use my piercing attack, which is just so much FP burning. Okay, that's one miss. Come on, close call. Oh, let's go, baby. Okay. All I have to do is get lucky for... Okay, I was about to get kind of upset considering that my regen may have just put me out of danger, which would have lowered my dodge chance by a great amount, because I would know I have close call on. Oh, that's a murder. But that's the first life shroom down. I'm not getting more, so they're not proccing on these optional bosses. They're proccing now, they're not proccing on these optional bosses, so we're gonna have to deal with it when we deal with it. Ah, jeez. Fine. There we go. I had to burn so many resources just to deal with these guys. Jeez. Say hello to the hardest fight in the game, apparently. 2 Hammer Bros and 2 Magi Koopas. Harder than any boss that we've fought thus far. At least, at the very least, we can get a full heal if we enter a fight with a Medigun. Because they'll keep healing forever, and I can just keep using Focus and Refresh to fully restore myself. I'm not going to go too hard with that, because that is kind of boring. I'll just refresh until I can, get fully healed. But, oh, jeez. Still a bit of a rough time. So, Bullet, hey, you were talking about it. You mentioned Mass Destruction. Is Mass Destruction your favorite, battle theme from those games? I would expect it to be Last Surprise. I'll at least say, no, Mass Destruction is amazing. I would have assumed otherwise, personally. See, this is the kind of freelo fight I can just spam the focus on, because these dudes aren't going to be able to hurt me too effectively, so... You have to abuse these kind of fights. So if you're going through a 32-fight gauntlet, yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I don't know what it is about Persona 3. That game's soundtrack is so funky, but It's so good at the same time. Only thing I can describe that game's OST as is weird. Strange, but good. Oh, we're only on like round 4 or 5. Oh, jeez. Yeah, play any battle theme which you wish to do in the background on this one. 22 rounds left. So we're, actually, we're 10 rounds in. Okay. Oh, this is another obnoxious fight, considering the lava bubbles aren't on the ground. Here, I'll just shooting star this fight as well. This one's more so tedious than anything. I could have used, actually, lightning storm. Lightning rage would have been better. Oh, that's not right. There we go. And Magic Koopa's just gonna run away because it's a little... Doesn't like actually staying and fighting like a man. Round 12. 32. This is another one of those like easy peasy fights. She's gonna heal up all nice and tidy. All you have to worry about is if they charge, but even then it's not exactly a threat. Sucks I had to burn my hot shroom so early on in this bullet, like... What is this called? It's an endurance run, that's it. 32 rounds of enemies. It's rough all around. Here, I'll focus. You know, I think I'm just gonna take this hit to the face, considering I'm just gonna be healing up anyway. I'd rather not waste the FP. Because HP is so much more easily recovered than FP. Got Heart Fanatic for a reason. See? Still 12, I mean, that still is a lot of damage, but it's not nearly as bad as wasting FP. It's a precious commodity for a reason. Refresh, nice and tiny, lickety split. I don't even need a second refresh, actually. Thank you, Heart Fanatic. People say regen badges are bad. That's what we also call a straw man, considering I have no idea who would say something like that. If anyone says regen badges are bad, you just call them a mean name. Call them a smelly word. That's that one in particular. You know what? You may be able to, you're a smelly willy bullet. You see? You see how much better I feel now? That's a good time. This one's at least an easy chapter 8 fight. This dude's cave. These dudes are cave. All you have to do is use Mega Quake. If there's one thing I could have actually done to make this a little bit better is I would have taken off the Heart Fanatic and put on a Happy Flower and a Happy Heart. Because FP regen is so much more important than HP regen. I do not have to kill that stupid magic, which makes my life so much... Don't make the cannon invisible. At least it's not the cannon. Okay, to be fair, the bullets do still hurt real bad, but... I don't understand why they're spamming invisibility so hard. They've never done this before. They used to be so averse to casting the invisibility spell. Okay. Maybe don't make the bullet intangible. It can't function as a bullet too effectively if it can't hit things. I think that the Magic Koopa would be smart enough to realize that how good is a bullet? I'll make the bullet intangible so it can pass through stuff. Except it's gonna pass through the intended target too. I can like shoot walls and stuff. No, you're an idiot. At least the concept is sound, but not so much the execution. We're doing this. Okay. Yeah, Amazy Daisy suck. So we're gonna Thunder Rage this one. There we go. Yay! Thank you, Happy Flower. Okey-doke, that's another fight down. Alright, round 15. We're almost halfway. 16's the halfway mark. Oh, these guys. They're gonna take some dedicated effort. It's not like they're a hard fight, but they still are gonna require some dedicated effort. There. Boom, son. Oh, that's not right. There, now my partners can just take them out each turn, so I can use the rest of these turns to just heal up. Ow. That didn't even do damage. Never mind. Okay, screw my idea of I'm gonna use these turns to heal up. Didn't even get a chance to block that one. It just froze me solid. Think you're gonna be allowed to respond. It's a funny joke. I suppose I am lucky, considering he missed a dude who's standing still. Alright. That's a good time. Oh, that's a real good time. Man, I love these lucky badges. They're so cheese. Alright, halfway point. This one's cake. It would be cake if I had FP to deal with them. Oh dear. Oh dearie, dearie me. Yeah, let's just shooting star. I so wish I had one more FP in this fight. Because we haven't gotten any of the fights with the medi guy, which just really sucks. See how effective that was? See me how to waste my last shooting star. Okay. Sit back up. Oh, hey, there's a medi guy. Just what the doctor ordered. How do we want to do this? I want to kill you first, because you're a dink. Next turn, we should be able to just insta-frag both the Shy Guys. No, the medi guy's gonna heal. This isn't gonna work. Well, there's not a whole lot I can do about that. It'll at least waste the medi guy's attack. Oh, you do a double stab. Okay. I didn't actually know that they did that, so... Okay. I learned something new. Again, I'm not going to be able to kill because the meta guy is a jackass. Fuck off. But, at the very least, meta guys give me a full heal. Okay. Wow, you really hate me as well. Okay. I can't even get mad. HP is so easy to recover. None of this is gonna matter. The real challenge is always gonna be FP. Getting FP up to 40 is gonna be the objective, not HP doesn't matter. I could have been at 1, and I'm gonna hit max HP a lot sooner than I'm gonna hit max FP. Hope you're prepared for spamming refresh until we're at full HP, because I'm really down to the wire at this point. I've gotta heal up. I don't have any more items to use. I only have like 3 more life shrooms, and I don't want to burn them. They're a one-time use thing that I'm not getting more of. Unless I want to be cheese, which I don't really. So, it's gonna take just a sec for us to get ready for the rest of these fights. Okay. Just put on some music or something, go get some food. Now would be a good time to take a small break. 30 minutes in, this is a good break. Do what you need to do, go to the bathroom. This is a good, like, solid time for you to do whatever it is you need to do. 'Cause we're gonna be here for we're not gonna be here for too long. Not gonna be enough to be like, oh man, this is a complete slog, but we are trying to get pretty healthy. Say like 1 more refresh and we'll be good. I gotta get to the refresh thing. I gotta use focus on this one. Alright. focus on, but instead I equipped power jump, so what can you do? Yeah, we'll actually do refresh and then one focus afterwards, just in case people may have actually left and gone to do something else. Who knows? I'll be considerate. I doubt they're gonna get back in like 20 seconds, maybe a full minute. Who knows? I don't know how long it was in between my two messages. I think I'm paying attention, dude. I'm not even here right now. Just a figment of your imagination. You've been staring at a turned-off monitor for 12 years. Your family misses you. Please wake up. Alright. Should be it for FP for now. We'll use one more focus and then we'll kill him on the next turn. And we're only just hoping that Happy Flower procs at least once. Preferably twice. She knows. Alright. Oh, that's Happy Heart. That's not Happy Flower. Next turn he's done, so that took about 2 minutes. Just like get some refresh nonsense. Probably feels like it took a bit longer due to visuals, but at least it's manageable. Normally, if I was doing this in a solo run, I'd also not only get my FP to max, I'd max out on my star meter too. That would be correct. But it is the most effective way of doing these, considering you then have. It's like you just used a Toad House, you know? So. So like for a fight like this, I can actually start using FP again. Wow, it's pretty nice. I said it in the chat that they showed up. Fought it every time. I love the Zaps because they have 4 HP for a Chapter 6 enemy, and 4 HP is the perfect number for Spiny Surge to take out instantly. All right, round 19. Guys, yeah. I actually want to handle you guys. If I just make a quick spam, maybe just keep getting back up. So I gotta use a shadow shot too. All right, come on, Cooper, just take him out. I'd use a total of 10 FPS in one fight for baby enemies. We're actually getting kind of close to leveling up. If we keep getting Chapter 8, or, Chapter 8 enemies that give us XP, those are technically a Chapter 8 enemy, but they're intangible. I actually never fought these dudes. I hate these guys. Any enemy that starts intangible, I hate. These guys suck. These guys suck like an infinite amount right now. We're just Spiny Surge spam. Mario just, I guess, refresh. Because there's nothing Mario can do right now. Focus and refresh, because we just have to wait until this front guy becomes non-intangible. Of all the dudes to be intangible, it'd have to be the front guy. Ow. Ow. Well, rip that plan. Wait, did it only go for 3? No, it did do 6. Fantastic. And that we just get to wait. I can't do anything right now. Isn't this fun? This is the only kind of enemy I find genuinely unfun to fight in Pro. Enemies that start intangible are the definition of fun. Of course, they also have even more fun value. They have 15 HP. And then they multiply. And then they spit out another dude who's intangible. Oh, why did you have to hit Lackluster? Time to start refreshing. There's just nothing I can do at this point. This is infuriating. I ran away from these guys for a reason. Time to wait another 3 turns. Gonna bank on them missing. Why did that say 3 turns for 2 turns in a row? You You want to explain something, game? Because that still says 3 turns on Wacka. And now it says 2 turns? What? That's another life shroom down. How did I not factor these fun guys into my calculations on how obnoxious it's gonna be? Well, I don't even remember these dudes being in the Chapter 8 challenge. That's how relevant these guys are. At least we've gotten our FP back. Think, if I miss that block on Lackluster again, that'll be another 6 turns he's completely incapacitated. Starstorm only does 4 damage. It's not going to be able to do enough to even get close to killing these guys. And if I hit them, they're just going to multiply. I have to kill them in groups. Okay. The action command is not when the first ball hits him, it's just during a nebulous damage state. When the first fireball hits him, that is not when you block. I think I'm just gonna run. I'm not doing this. We have lost the challenge because I don't care anymore. The fun has just been vacuumed away. It's just gone poof. Rip fun. And bye-bye. Oh, there it goes. We'll do that off screen because I don't care anymore. Oh, well, what can you do? This is for bonus bosses, and it's not a boss, so it's not like I have to beat the thing. I just decided to throw that in there for completionist's sake. And then let's actually do what the title's namesake says. I just spilled lemonade on myself. Your stream's going fantastic this far. Well, I'm not even gonna save after that one. If I die to, anti-guy over here, which we know is not gonna happen, yeah. Then I'll just load the save. And I won't feel bad about it. Alright, anti-guy, come here. I didn't fight this guy for this exact reason. It's a sneaky, sneaky secret time. Go away, you normal yellow shy guy. So, a cheeky thing you can do in the base Paper Mario is you can give him a lemon candy, which is cake mix mixed with a lemon. And it's his favorite thing ever. And if you give it to him, he'll get out of the way of the chest. But, in Pro Mode, if you give him a candy, he says, hey man, this is really sweet. Now I'm gonna enjoy... Thanks for the gift. It's gonna, like... put a sweet taste in my mouth as I whoop you and then fights you anyway. This dude has 50 HP. This is a tougher anti-guy. I didn't even know that. I just did this in there for completionist's sake. The normal anti-guy has 20. Okay. I guess we now have a 50 HP anti-guy. Cool. Whatever then. Oh, I should have used, I just wanted to min-max damage. It's not like it matters. Ow! That's about what I was expecting. That went well. Let's go heal up after. Let's go, use a good old smooch to not be just murdered right in the face again. Got a really high dodge chance for a very good reason, and that reason is I don't want him hitting me for 20 every turn. You have 35 HP, man. I just don't have the right capacity for that kind of damage. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I thought, Sonny. Let's try. Boom, baby. Time to start using Fan Smack again. I think even if he hits me, he's gonna be at 16 HP. Even if he hits me with this attack, I'm just gonna Fan Smack and hammer him. So, alright. Well, there's a very good reason the anti-guy sucks. He's only the first of many fights that we're gonna have to deal with. Here we go. That's the first one down. And now our reward is get out of here, yo. Shy Guy, is a Power Plus. We have All or Nothing, so we don't need that, but that just makes all of our nonsense do 100 damage. Same thing as All or Nothing, but doesn't have the requirement of me having to hit action commands for it to do anything. But it costs more BP, so if you're good at the game, which I clearly have been shown not to be, All or Nothing is just a definitively better badge. Go back up to the Toad House, and then we're gonna save this time, because oh, that's not right. Don't spin it back. Technically, my route through town isn't the fastest thing ever, but I like using ledges to cancel the spin without having to use a jump. Alright. That's the first one down. Our next one is the Electro Blooper Tier 3. Oh, well, I kind of said his name. It's the Blooper, but he's now referred to as the Electro Blooper. Oh. And I saved the easiest method of getting to him as the last encounter spot. There we go. Okie dokie then. Blooper! Hi there, big boy. Oh wow, you're pretty scary, ain't you? Time to do this thing we always do for bosses. Cloud 9. Definitive strategy. Just wanted to make sure no one people coming in, because I hear people mucking about outside. Just gonna do meat. That's nice. Oh, get denied, son. So this dude is really beefy. Because, I mean, just look at him. He's got 80 HP. That's just an obnoxious HP. It's not Bowser level obnoxious, where he has like a 210 HP. This is why. He spawns 2 of the first tier of Blooper. Isn't that fun? Fantastic. Don't you want this in your life now? Yeah, they all got 20 HP. Wow. I'm just gonna be using Spiny Surge to grind them down a bit. Because if you kill them all, they're just gonna spawn them again. So I'm gonna get them down to near death, but not actually kill them. So oh, that's just bad. That was horrible. How are you guys hitting me? This isn't how this is supposed to work at all. It's only the first tier of Blooper, so that's like the one you can fight, but like chapter 2. So it's still like an easy fight, but you know. Can I? Oh, that's not the right. Maybe I will accidentally kill one of them. Whatever. Bonk. Oh, hit me again. Impressive. Man, you guys keep landing these hits. It's getting obnoxious. Stop it. There we go. At least the big attack was dodged, so. Ah, jeez. Time for Mario to start healing up, huh? I just still got some good regen going on, so it's all good. It's going fine. Electro Blooper, more like Suck. That was a good joke. I didn't write that one down. Take note of that. Tell me to write that one down after the chat. After the chat. After the stream. That's like prime A material. That's like it's quality. There we go. Now we can get back to the good old damage checky goodness. Okay, now one of them is one hit from death. I don't know if he's actually going to resummon them if one of them is dead. So this actually may be the most efficient method of doing this. Just kill one of them so I don't have to keep dealing with its turns. Make life go faster. Here, I'll heal up again, but I am kind of low. It's a safety refresh, it's fine. Nothing. Get 2 spiny surges in me before I can deal with that right one. I believe you take damage if you jump on him when he's red, but I'm not sure. Ow! Okay. Oof. The one attack I would have liked to have missed. Didn't miss. Alright, fantastic. Ah, jeez. That's that last life shroom. We ain't got no more of those. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Here, we'll play this one safe, I suppose. Start doing bigger heals then. Jeez. Did that have to hit twice, man? Now the one on the right's at, 1 HP, so we'll be able to manage it now. Alright. Fan Smack, a jump, and then just a Spiny Surge on the next turn. We'll take them all out. We don't even need a Fan Smack. Just normal slap. That much power, I don't think. Well, that's also not very nice. I'm the one who risked it, so whatever. Oh, you can still do that. Fantastic. And you can still... Are you serious right now? And now I have to heal. Fine. We'll refresh. And just to be sure that we get them all, I'm going to use Title. Just to make sure we can still grind out the middle guy. Spiny Surge isn't gonna kill, and to be fair, I could just use Air Raid, but I want to really try to max my damage. Alright, that's fine. There we go. Now I only have like a normal blooper left. Final obstacle. One of the first badges in the game you're supposed to get. I didn't. Here it is. This dude deserves full power. Hope you appreciate it. There's no specifically gift wrapped just for you. There we are. I gotta sit back and recline on that one. There's a double reason for that. It's my bad once again. Bye-bye, Blooper Boy. And we got, from the beginning of the game, it's just Shrink Stomp. Nothing, too exciting. But, hit all the blocks. Oh, and this Goomba. How about, no. Alright, we got 2 more bosses to go. Okay, 2 more, I say, it's 2 more sets. We have all of the dojo fights, that's 5 bosses, technically. Chandley, and then the Master. And then we got Kenshi Koopa, we got stuff to do. We're not done yet. I have like a notepad over here that only has like the whole dojo listed under one universal tab, so okay. We actually heal because of the level. So let's just go straight to Kenshi Koopa. There he is. You in the hat. Wait, it's fine weather, isn't it? The name's Kenshi Koopa. Please remember it, okay? If you want to use this road, you need to pay me 100 coins. So sorry, that's how it is. You don't pay, you don't pass. Coins make the world go. All I'm taking. If I don't cream you. To be frank, I'm very, very, very strong. So you want to fight? Yep. No choice. I'll warn you though, this may hurt a little bit. So, there's one, key thing to note about this dude, is that he has 200 HP, is that I believe it's sleep he's incredibly weak to. That or it's dizzy, so. I believe it would be sleep, because sleep is a status ailment you can very easily inflict. But dizzy would make sense, because his whole gimmick is his name is Can't See Koopa, or, Can't See Koopa. And also in the base game, normally you can target his tail, because his tail doesn't have defense, and you can flip him over that way. And pro mode, nope, can't do it. Cannot target his tail. Let's see how much defense he has. I hit for 7, and I deal no damage. So he probably has more than 7 or more defense. Alright, fantastic. Yeah, don't let that hit your partner. It's not gonna end well if that hits your partner. Now, I'm gonna try not to put him to sleep. But if I really need to, I will. But he is a Koopa, so you can knock him over. Which is, you know, also pretty good. But, you know, not too relevant. Considering the fact that he gets up on turn 1. And I already have a partner that can do piercing damage. So I'll just use Mega Quake instead of any of this nonsense. Just to, you know, stab him to the face. We're gonna be here for a bit, I feel. Oh, yeah. Oh, Cloud9, you're definitely carrying me right now. That's for sure. Yeah, you can totally just stomp on this dude to death. It's cake. Oh, yeah, there he goes. There goes Watt. And there goes my Cloud9. You know what? I'm gonna do it just this once to show you. Is it sleep? Let's find out. This is also a good time to show it, because I don't want my partner to be out of commission for 6 turns. Yes, it's sleep. Normally, it's sleep, but that's 1 turn of effect. Is it stop, maybe? Maybe it's stop. Let's try stop. Let's see if that works. Because I know he's, like, crazy weak to some status. It's probably dizzy, actually. You can't see, so make it dizzy. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Thanks, stop. You're very, very good. Yeah. You're a very good status. Don't believe people who think stop is good. It's not. From what I personal experience, it's absolute hot garbage. Man, you are not allowed to hit me, even without the Cloud9. You're just not allowed to play this game. I will do 7 damage to you every turn, and you cannot stop. I only have, like, 30% chance for him to miss. This is fucking every time. This is cake. I was kind of banking on him hitting me, so this refresh I'm about to use is actually more worth it. Okay. There. See, was that so hard? Obviously, yes. You gotta be blocking that attack, though. You can't have your partner out of commission for that one. It's real bad. He's back. Ow, again. Here. Let's start making life a little bit easier. Because, I mean, normally if you block it with Mario, it won't even get to your partner. But the fact that it kept passing, it kept missing Mario, and it was just immediately getting my partner made the action command even more important to hit. So, it's a rough one. He's already down 50 HP, though, so... Getting closer. Is it 50 or 50? 40. Yeah, you see right there, like, I blocked it for, honest. Kind of, you know? Mario is just gonna be, like, regen bait right now. Like, choose another refresh and start spamming focus. Because there's nothing Mario can do to contribute to this fight too much. If I had more FP, sure. Not at this low HP and low star power. Here it is. I'm above 20 HP, so I'm pretty fine. Just gotta start spamming focus, though. May not be the most exciting way of beating this guy, but it's the most effective for me. Because I also don't want to spam sleep. I find that cheesy. So I'm trying to do it the legitimate way. I guess technically sleep is legitimate, but I've already cheesed so many bosses, man. I want to try beating them straight out. This dude's swinging at me for 20, taking my partner out of the fight for 6 turns, and has 200 HP. This dude's a meaty guy, thanks to promo. Like, man, this dude does not play around. Also, don't even have any items, too, so we're really making this one a rough fight, that's for sure. Can't turn his tail, can't do a lot of things normally with this guy either. It's not quite this hard, even in the base game. That'll take away even more of your options. Alright, what are you gonna do, Mr. Man? Oh, you're doing the stomp again? Okay. Can you not? I kind of am dying here. You're supposed to be spamming the spin attack. Please don't kill me. I do have a more than a 60% chance for you to just miss. It's actually more like 70%. It's ridiculous. There you go. See? That stomp is just gonna kill me if it hits me. It's gonna go great. If I wanted to do this even better, I would have grabbed some hot shrooms. I'm probably gonna go do that, actually. Hot shrooms are totally free game. I actually still have medicine, man. But yeah, I need hot shrooms. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna lose this. Like, he keeps hitting Mario. He won't miss anymore. He got all his misses in a while ago. I'm saving my Ultra Shrooms and Jam and Jellies for later. Because once we start getting into the boss refights, that's when we're gonna need those things. Not at first. I'm saving those for the final boss refight, mainly against Bowser. I'm gonna make them all into Jelly Ultras and just really make sure I'm gonna hit that fight. The ones I've gotten throughout the whole game, so I'm really gonna be prepared. Don't gotta spend a cent on it either. Hey, just know that game, you gave them to me. Oh. We're right on the razor of death right now. Sitting right on that edge. It's getting kind of risky. So if I could have redone this fight, I would have unequipped Power Jump and Medicine Man, and not only grab... There it is. Oh well, I need to grab some hot shrooms. I think I'm going to be doing that fight better next time. I gotta refight him, though. So, clearly, it's possible, as you saw, if I just had some, okay, better allocation of badges and some hot shrooms. Let's go get ourselves some hot shrooms. I just need a ton of Volt Shrooms. Okay, 7 Volt Shrooms. It should be more than enough to handle. Dump them all into my inventory. Give me them all, son. I believe you can actually cook. If you want an even better healing item that's not like using like Ultra Shrooms, you can cook a Life Shroom, I think, and it'll make, I think it's a Life Shroom. And you can make it into a Shroom Steak, and that is 30 HP and 20 FP. So, still really good. But we're going to be banking on these for now. Because with Medicine Man, that's still, you know, 45 HP and 20 FP. That's crazy. But we don't have the kind of cash for that, so... At least not now. Next episode, though, we're gonna have, considering I'm gonna try to 100% the rest of the game. I'm try to get everything else we can to really min-max our options for the fight coming up. The only thing I'm not gonna be able to get in the next bonus video is going to be all of the Star Piece trades from Merlee. It's not certain on that one, but it's Merlot. No, Merlot's the dude in the front. It's not Merlovely. I have no idea. But we're not going to be able to get all the star pieces because the boss refights provide star pieces when you beat them. Alright. If they really wanted a suitable reward from all these, you could just give me quick changes in the final badge you get from all the refights. That's going to make them cake at that point. If they stripped you of quick change, this game would get so much harder. Just so infinitely harder. Quick change is like the best badge. It gives you so many free actions. Gonna swap over to Lackluster, get that Cloud9 going. Next turn, swap back to Bo or Watt, get some damage on board. It really puts pressure on all the party members, because without quick change, you have to actually pre-pick your party members, so more specialist party members can do better. But with quick change, the party members that just do the most damage and have the best actual buffs are the ones that are useful. So, Lackluster for the best buff, Bo for the best damage, and Watt for the best piercing, and then alternatively, you can also use Sushi and Watt for other buffs if you need them. We don't need that. Do not need you, I don't think. We don't need Peekaboo. That's just... we just don't need it. Damage dodge, fine. All or nothing, fine. Now, what else do we want to do? So... get another damage dodge, get a defend plus... I think I could just go Medicine. Wait, how much is this that I'm looking for? It's 2 deep focuses, that's right. Medicine Main and 2 deep focus seems like it's gonna be the play. So Power, Jump, and Peekaboo are being taken off. Because I still am using the heal, so... from Medicine Main. Alright, attempt number 2. Flash your face, Skincy Koopa. Let's go. And I'm just gonna use the sleep thing this time. It's not like it matters, you know? Spam Lullaby, and I should have grabbed the Dizzy Dial to make sure. You can check, but it's not like it matters too much. Now he's out for 1. Woo. Not the most exciting thing in the world. Fortunately, Peekaboo had to be taken off for more deep focuses. But... I don't really need to be abusing the sleep for now. We just want to get some damage online. I'll abuse sleep if I need to abuse sleep. But for now, we just need to get damage on board. Because as crazy it is, Mario still is our top damage. So, I mean, spamming Mega Quake is still going to be the optimal play. Both Bo and Mega Quake for even more. Alrighty then. Send in the not Bo, another Watt. So you know what it is. Big ol' scary 200 HP. This is still gonna take a little bit of time. Could be better though, but it also could be worse. Nope. Not taking Watt out of this fight for 6 turns. Not again. Okay, I can't say not again because you know what's gonna happen eventually. So, I don't have full control over all this nonsense, but I can try my best to make him stop trying to murder me in the face. At least there's that. I'm still having kind of a problem that I don't have a whole lot of cash, unfortunately. My main method of cash I don't have access to right now because it was what I was working on before I got, I guess, sidetracked with other things. I was gonna do Koopa Coots, all his nonsense, to get the gold card and start using that for my cash. But we'll have that for the next stream. When we finally start doing the boss refights, then we'll have 100% on the game. Just to really min-max our options. Most of it's not gonna be worth it. Some of it maybe might actually be worth it, who knows. Probably not all around, but it's good to have options. Because it's not like I'm going to be using refund, or what's it it's like payout or something, that it's when you take damage you get money. I'm not exactly going to be using that in the boss refights. I'm not even using Peekaboo because it still technically just makes it harder to win the fight. There's a reason it's not on. We instead equip the deep focus. That's actually useful. This It's also going noticeably better when I haven't even done anything different. None of the badges that I've changed out have actually mattered. I've just blocked with Watt every single time. Like, that's the only really big difference. To be fair, taking Watt and all party members out of the fight for 6 turns is a death sentence. No more Cloud9 for me anymore, huh? You think you're gonna get all that free advantage? No, sirree. He's gonna put a stop to that strategy right quick. Who knows how much he's probably around 100 right about now, so we're about at the halfway point. Put this back on. As expensive and as time-wasty as it is, this is making it so Mario just never takes damage. Stack all the dodge badges. You'll be safe. This would be better if it was 1,000-Year Door, because there's a second pretty lucky badge in that game. There's also a chance of getting pretty luckies just from random drops from certain enemies. It's a 1 out of 300 chance, but it's possible. It's happened to me before. People never want to see that. They do not want to see what happens when you get Lucky Day with 3 pretty luckies. Then you could just use the fog move Flurry has in 1,000-Year Door, which is the equivalent of Cloud9 in this game. Oh no, it gets dirty. Throw on a Danger Mario with close call, and it just gets even worse. I don't think there's 2 close calls in that game. Yeah, I don't think there'd be 2 close calls. Close calls would get ridiculous. 33% chance to dodge when at 5 or below HP. Throw on a second one, and that alone, you're going to be reaching my levels of dodge right now. And I have 2 dedicated badges, actually 3, so that was a close call, and the Cloud9. So. I'm just rambling about dodge at this point. We all know how it works. Makes it so Mario is invincible. This fight was a lot more exciting the first time when I didn't know what was going on. Now that we know what's going on, he has 2 attacks. That's what's going on. He actually hit me too. At least that. Alright, cool. He finally landed his stomp for once in this fight. Well, he landed a lot more the first time. It was bad. There was blood everywhere. Please, to all the audience members, just get out of the splash zone. Out for blood because you did not pay his toll. At least he has the muscle to back up his threats. It's also pretty good lackluster. It's just as good at blocking as Watt is. I'm the one who controls it from a personal standpoint. I need to start building up my good old, like, star juice. Running low. We only got 1 more refresh in us. You gonna hit me? Oh, yeah, never mind. Time to use that refresh right now. We'll start using focus next turn. This dude got mad at me. He's starting to finally pump out his big numbers. Big old scary Koopa man. Okay, to be fair, Koopas normally aren't intimidating, but when they're, twice the size of you, and actually it's easily more than twice the size. We're not even calculating in, like, width. It's weird to be saying that for a game made out of paper, but this dude's, easily, 4 times Mario's size. But these props to Mario, the fact that he's able to fend him off with a block. Gotta give a man props where it's due. And yeah, you can see just how good focus really is when you have 2 deep focus badges. 1 use of focus is giving me a full meter, and then the passive regeneration is getting me just above 1 full meter. I have another deep focus badge. I could put on another one if I really cared to. Deep focus is not too useful in 1,000-Year Door. Not quite as much. But in this game, when your options are limited, oh boy! Pro mode's even better, because refresh is amazing. Dearie, dearie me. I think someone gave me a little bit too much power on that front. Just like you can't, like you kind of have to play him, at least defensive in some kind of regard, like sustaining, because when a man has more than 7 defense and 200 HP, sometimes you have to realize you cannot out-damage check this man. I don't think your whole power stacking a power bounce is gonna be the most effective thing ever. I mean, you can flip them over, but even then, you've still depleted most of your power from the power bounce. You could use Goombario, I guess, to pre-flip them over. Honestly, that'd probably be a viable strategy if you used Goombario, but then you're completely defenseless afterwards, so hey, if you mess it up, it's your funeral. Again, that's always the case with the glass cannon builds, so alright. Also, I'm dying. Time to actually bust out one of my hot shrooms. Boom, baby. Get nice and healthy. What do you mean I'm below 20 HP? That's a funny joke. Here's 22 HP straight out. All I used to make it was a full shroom. You're disgusting, Kensuke. You think you can out-damage my hot shrooms? Nah, son. You're never gonna win this fight. Oh, that's not the party member I wanted. Huh. I did it. I got him. Yeah. Now that's all good, Lackluster. Why don't you go play with your friends? Let me go talk to your mother and watch. Bring the big boys back. Big girl, yes. A big electric ball. You know, I just looked over at the Twitch. I'm just like, why does Watt not have its like electric nonsense? For some reason, oh dear, I actually missed the block. Oh no, it's about to get. You know what? No more of you. I am done with you now. Not the most viable thing to do in normal situations, but here you're not allowed to do anything. Oh, he blocked it. Oh no. I'm sorry, man. It's not happening. It's not for now. Please actually work this time. If only I had some dizzy dials. Like, Mamar, could you please inflict dizzy and not sleep? It's worked every time. I didn't even know he could dink on this man. I'm sort of using our hot shrooms. Yeah. Not at 20 HP, so I can actually hit him. Yay. And missing one partner action command is such a death sentence. Please miss! You have like a 20% chance to miss. Please utilize that amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to actually get hurt. Oh, you're not gonna play nice, are you? You're just gonna keep doing this? Okay. Oh, dearie me. Hey, Watt, welcome to the party! You wanna pull out Lackluster again? We're having some problems. I don't need other party members. I just need my Lackluster and one. It's a combo. You know, get buy one, get one free party members. That's all I need. Please be dead soon. I don't know how much HP you have, but however much you have isn't too much. You're making me a sad man. Let's get those focuses going. We need a couple refreshes, like right now. Let's get this meter filled back up, son. Not all the way, then a good chunk. Feels good to be back in the seat of power. Hail to the king, baby. I think that's a pretty good. Actually, we got one more turn anyway, so we'll just do this. It's not like it matters. We're gonna have to focus anyway, so... We've done 20 damage over these last 4 turns, so... That's a good chunk of change down. Well, at the very least, we can confirm he is below 180 HP. Good job, Watt. You're really coming through for us at this point. Where's my all-or-nothing P at this point? If Watt just doing 1 more damage each basic attack. Oh, it would be so nice right about now. Considering you're doing 5, trying to grind for 200. It could be going a little bit faster, to be fair. Alright, that's another 7. Come on, Kenzie Koopa. You got big HP, you got big numbers. There we go. Now with just 1 more set, we have to do all the dojo fights. It's not gonna go better. It's not gonna go better at all. Just have to give up. I'll see you later. Alright, we've beaten Electro Blooper, we've beaten the anti-guy, the super on the 150 HP, and now we've beaten Kenzie Koopa. The only thing left for the standard optional bosses is... the dojo fights. Lee, Chan, and the Master, gotta go down them all. We're not gonna get any star points for these, so I don't think we're gonna be able to cheese it through that. Means I will re-equip Peekaboo just because even I enjoy having it on, and I'll take the sacrifice to actual combat efficiency just for the fact that I can actually see like enemy HP. It's a very nice thing. Sure wish more games would introduce it, implement it. Actually, most modern games do, but you know, I'm trying to make a continuous point. Welcome to the dojo. Let's do it. The Master. All right. We train in this dojo to improve body and mind. If you have the purpose and the desire, you may challenge us. Tell me, what business do you have here today? Very well then, Chan will fight. Alright, here's our first encounter. And you can fight any of these dudes right after Chapter 1, I believe. So, promo thing, this dude normally does not have a zap effect. He's normally actually like incredibly easy. Normally he's just not zapped, he's just a normal Buzzy Beetle with just a little bit more HP. That is actually his only difference normally. So, good for him. I'm so proud of you, Mr. Chan. He doesn't even have defense on his behind. Jeez. We also not only sped him up, but also gave him the ability to flip over and attack at the same turn. Hey, good on him. Yeah. That's fan smack. That's not that problem. That was a rough action fan, that's for sure. Okay. Oh, that's a darn shame. Nope. Oh, okay. Cheeky boy. Fine. You're gonna be immune to electricity. Okay. I guess that's also a feature that he has now. Fine, we'll take you out in style. If you want to be immune to my other penetrating attack, face my best. Not a hard fight, not a hard fight. I just burned through more FP than I really needed. Very well. The first degree card, earned by defeating Chan. We're gonna go heal up. Yes, we are going to do this after every fight, just to give a firm impression of each of the encounters. Like I said, if I know how to do it and I'm a smarty pants, I should have a timestamp in the description for every single one of the boss fights. So, Alright, Lee. Oh, I didn't mean to skip Lee's text. My apologies. He just said, yeah, I'm gonna go whoop him. I've never seen a move like this before. In fact, I have actually seen a move like that before. Nice try. Normally, the Dupla Ghosts can't imitate party members who are not currently out, so it's impressive that these guys can. Alrighty then. Come on, Mr. Man. You did not pick the right party member. I've fought Lackluster in-game before. This is not the right member. Oh, wait. I thought if I didn't hit the second action. No, I only wanted the one jump. I only wanted 4 damage. Because of this. Once he gets to half HP, a new promo thing will be that. He splits into 3. And unlike every other enemy in the game that summons a clone, these all have to be beat. You can't just kill one. None of them are the real one. Oh, and then of course he's a flying guy. Luckily, I was at least smart enough to wound him as much as I can before he split, but because you can split all these dudes at 70 or at 25 HP. That's a fun time. Fun being the strong word here. Alright, next turn they're done. Owie, that hurt. Don't you do a double jump? Yeah, you do. Still can't block it, though, despite knowing what's coming. Back it up. See you later, Mr. Man. That's 2 down. It's just the original. Bye-bye. Alright. Second degree card, earned by defeating Lee. And if you haven't guessed already, Chan and Lee are named after Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee. That one's pretty much just right on the tin. We all know how this works, you know? Okay. Now let's get to some of the real fights. We've beaten Chan, we've beaten Lee. Time for the Master. Well, it's time you fought the Master. Hiya. I know Kung Fu, Nadrian Plumber Fu. To battle. That's a lot of HP. For just the fact that you can fight these dudes from Chapter 2, that's a lot of HP. I've already said, the Master is one of the hardest fights. In the base game, the hardest fight in the whole game. So, you get pretty rough pretty fast. Zap Tap's actually a pretty good counter to this guy. Okay, well, that could have gone better on your part. I actually may want to equip Zap Tap, because I know it's any dude who has a multi-hit attack, like attacks that have multi-hits, will get interrupted with Zap Tap. This dude has multi-hit attacks. So I may grab a Zap Tap. Excellent move. Oh. My power grows with every strike you deliver. You cannot win. Yeah, every time you hit him, his damage goes up by 2, which would be scary if he could hit me. So you want to do as much damage as you can in one instant in like one attack. Oh, it's actually individual attacks. So the double jump and Bo's fan smack are very bad attacks to be using, but I will keep doing it. You want to do as much damage as you can in a single instance, but this is upping his attack power by 10. It's close enough. Natural talent. No, that's not one. He's done. He's actually dead, so. Whoa! find a better method of dealing with him next time. But for this first phase, he's not too hard. I got a little bit lucky, but that's the whole basis of my build, so what can you do? Alright, that's Master 1. See why you're so famous. I'm sure you are a masterful player. 3rd degree, defeating the Master. Welcome to train here with us at any time. Now, we're gonna have to actually prepare for these fights a bit more. So, like I was gonna have to do with, like I had to do with Kenzie Koopa, we're gonna have to start dedicating badge layouts just to an individual boss. We're gonna have to do that a lot more for some of the boss refights. The hard mode fights. Okay, come in here. As I said, Mega Quake is useless, so that's not going to do us a whole lot of good. Quick change or peekaboo I'm going to keep on just to help everyone out. It's definitely nothing. Deep focus I probably won't need. Damage dodge, all or nothing, sure. Close call. Zap tap. I suppose that'll work for now. Who'd be the best party member, though? It can't be Bo, because despite doing the most damage, she has multi-hit attacks, so that's very ineffective. Same with Goombario. He'd be ineffective. I suppose I could just use Bombette's Bomb. Bombette's Bomb and Parakarry's Air Shot would be the best for raw damage in an instance for solid cost, too. So let's try that. Alright. I will not go easy on you this time, however. You must concentrate fully if you hope to compete. Alright, Form 2. To battle. Oh, yeah, no. You will fall. He's not messing around this time. Oh, no siree. Gotta do this. And I'm also gonna grab Watt's damage up thing, just so I can have a higher single burst damage as much as I can. I'll also use Chill Out to lower his attack. Just so before we start notching his attack up, I'm going to be able to do the most damage to Mario with a Watt Power Boost. His attack is reduced by 2. So this is the multi-hit attack. Oh, he's immune to Zap Tap in Pro Mode. Okay. Well, that's fantastic. Normally, he did get that first jab and, like, get interrupted. Not anymore. Okay. I'm start swinging for 8. A 6, he has 2 defense. Okay. So then Watt's basic attack seems like it's going to be the best strategy. I unequipped Quake Hammer too, so I could be hitting for 8 with Quake Hammer. Mega Quake. Yeah, now he's starting to hurt. You see his power is just notching up each fight. And his power just went back up because Chill Out wore off. Oh, dearie, dearie me. We're kind of going to have to get lucky with either dodges or... well, dodges. Normally I use the life shrooms, because to be fair, it's close. If you just want to win, life shrooms. Don't think I won't start abusing them if I don't have to. But for now, I'd like to do as much as I can. So if I can't beat this phase, spoiler alert, there's another one. There's 3 phases of this guy. If I can't beat phase 2 without abusing life shrooms, I got no hope. And again, it is just, my whole strategy is just to roll with the dice. If I can't win, we know what happened. So there we go. Now is the kind of time I'd want to use the sushi for water block. There we go. That's +2 defense. I'll take 2 less damage, I should say. And that'll be more effective for multi-hit attacks, so that's effectively -4, even if I don't block the things. If I had to redo this, I'd put on a damage dodge. Instead of that zap tap. Go! Nice maneuver. Get that regen. Get what? Yeah, as you may have guessed, no. Normally the Master's whole gimmick is that his attack doesn't go up every single attack he uses in the base Paper Mario. That's Pro Mode being cheeky. Normally this dude just hits super hard in a base Paper Mario, to the point where the Master's third form is harder than Bowser. I am just getting lucky with these blocks and these dodges is the only reason I'm still in this fight right now, I feel. Nice maneuver. If I level up again, it's definitely going into HP. We gotta get as much as we can at this point. Yeah, definitely HP. Lose your concentration. I have yet to truly begin fighting back. Yeah, 24 right to the face. This is the point where, yeah, I gotta be at my full HP. I didn't block the attack, so yeah, that was effectively true damage. I also had water blocks, so that actually would have done 26. Right to the face. Not even hot shrooms can keep me alive through that. Normally, at least. But I do have hot shrooms, so you're fine. Okay. Time to start hitting him again. This is gonna it's gonna start. It is now at the point where if he does his multi-strike attack and he doesn't miss, I am just dead. There's just nothing I can do. I have 4 turns before he's done. But okay, now it's more than 4 turns because I have to heal him. So. Oh dearie, dearie me. No, that's not okay. There we go. Lose your concentration. Alright. Cloud9's gone, so we gotta reapply that. And because he has defense, I can't just use Bo's fan smack to immediately skip over his last chunk of health. You gotta grind him down with that 5 damage. And yeah, all 3 phases have this gimmick of the more you hit it, the more damage he does. And the final phase has more HP, so... Okay. That was gonna be the one that it was real bad for a second. If he had hit me, it was game over right then and there. The fact that Heart Fanatic has not brought me up to full HP is pretty concerning at this point. So we can only hope. Now it's the final stretch. 2 turns. If I can survive for this turn and the next turn. Oh, dear. Ow! 30 HP right to the face. Yeah. Welcome to Super Boss's Flame Stagger. Coming in right near the end of it, though. We only have the Masters Form 2 and Form 3 to go. We already beat the others. So if you check out the VOD or what's uploaded on my YouTube, you'll be able to see the rest. Because we've done Can't See Koopa, the Anti-Guy, and the Electro Blooper. I haven't done the boss refights. Okay. Yeah, the Pro Mode new gimmick to this guy is every time you hit him, he does 2 more damage. So his basic attack is hit for 30, assuming not accounting for the fact that I'm taking 2 less damage with Water Block, and I'm blocking for 4. So, alright, if I can live this turn, I'm golden. Don't hit me. That attack doesn't go up in damage. Oh, thank you, sweet Clover, the dude who made this. Thank you, Clover. That's the one. Get him with a little tip. Easy game, not even hard. I need more hot shrooms. Solid fight, very well. I give you this. The 4th degree card for besting the master at the dojo. Oh, time for Form 3. We have 25 minutes before the end of the normal stream, so we got quite a bit of wiggle room. Yeah, the same strat I had will work on his final form, except, oh wait, he's gonna hit even harder. Yay! It's just a roll of the dice. It's just me banking on the fact that Cloud9, Pretty Lucky, and Lucky Day will keep me alive. It's all I can hope for. But we do need more hot shrooms, is the thing, so I'm out of cash. Because as you can see, I don't have any more items, so I need more items. Take a brief respite, and we're gonna go take a slight visit back down to the good old shop. Because we got some stuff. I forgot about Wacka! Wacka's a super boss too, that's right! Oh, we're not done yet, we're not done for a while. Is it built-in hard mode to the ROM hack too? Yeah, it's Luigi's Challenge. So what do I want to take out? I'll take out the gold bar up so we can just sell the thing. I just like to hold on to it because it's neat, you only get one of them. Shops will buy for a high price. Okay, well that solved that problem right quick. Time to fry up some hot shrooms. Luckily, we're gonna get some Wacka bumps for the boss fights. So we're gonna have to do this, then we're gonna have to go travel on down to Wacka. We gotta do Wacka too. I totally forgot he existed. I was trying to brainstorm all the what I have left to do, but I was thinking that's just the master. No, I even have a notepad over here on the left of all the bosses I was thinking I had to do. Oof. Luigi's Challenge? Oh no, totally. They're definitely possible. Luigi's Challenge isn't as bad as you'd think. Because you can't gain star points, but you can equip 64 badges. You just equip HP and FP pluses. You only get like 20, maybe 25 HP, but the amount of badges you'd have just gave you so many more options. And I'm trying not to do it. Did I save? I'm certain on this. I know I did, but I want to be safe. It's that video game thing of did I save? Better save 7 more times to be sure. I'm not doing it because I don't want to be that cheesy, but life shrooms are hot, like broken pieces of garbage. Just have an inventory full of life shrooms in any fight in the game, and you'll pretty much always win. It doesn't matter. Just put on some luck badges, and anytime you get hit, you can always take 10 hits. It doesn't matter. Even if they're doing infinite damage, you can always win if you have 10 hits guaranteed. Time for the final phase. Let's go. I did not unequip the Zap Tap. Just kill me now. Just kill me now. I don't want to be alive. Please kill me already. Thank you. There we go. I want to unequip the Zap Tap. He's immune to that. Yeah, this is the game over. I forgot that. Because we gotta fix this right now. It was in the base game, but not in this. Does that work? No siree. Yeah, say hello to the first attack from the Ultimate Master. He does that right as you start the fight. You don't even get a turn. He goes first. Dude, did you not? Yeah, that's some Dragon Ball Z stuff going down. Did you not look at him? Do we not know what this man looks like? Hell, thank you, Oreo Side, for following. I'll have your babies. If you'd so give them to me, put them up for adoption, and I'll take them from you. But not directly, because that'd be weird. Okay, that went in a weird direction. You know what, just rescind everything I just say, Oreo Side. I'm sorry if I scared you off. Now, how am I gonna be able to do this? I got 4 BP. Now, all of these are fun. These are all fun things we have going on. Oh, dearie me. I think I'm just gonna go like a damage dodge. I almost want to go P down, D up, but I know that's not gonna work, so. All or nothing, Mega Rush / stand, no. Lucky Stars, that'll help so much. Merly's spell, that'll help. And then I can just get a defocus or something. not like it matters. We gotta go get Merlee. That's the problem. That's what I was forgetting. Lucky Stars. That is the one. I forgot that existed. Alright, well, we gotta go take a brief break before we gotta fight this guy again. We're gonna go get Merlee, and then we also have to do Wacka. This is gonna be a long stream. This is gonna be an extra long one, because we only got 20 minutes before the standard stream ending time, so we're gonna be taking a little bit longer on this one. We gotta take a brief detour. Kinda wish I hadn't started the video trying to do the Booze special challenge. It didn't end well. I'm just gonna do it off screen. The reward kinda sucks. 32 rounds of nonsense. I eventually just got fed up with the thing and just didn't complete it for that sake. I probably could have won if I stuck to it, but I think I cared. No, I mean, that just got frustrating rather than fun. Hi, Chuck Quizmo. We'll deal with you. Not now. Give me your nonsense. I'm doing him off screen because we're technically done with the playthrough. The playthrough's done. We finished it, so we're 100%ing the game off screen because it's boring. You don't want to see me doing Koopa Coot and lots of backtracking nonsense, trying to keep the pace somewhat consistent. I am uploading these to YouTube, so we don't want to fill up all this stuff with just garbage. So, I'm honestly feeling pretty good about extending the length of this stream, also because this video is, hopefully, if I learn how to put annotations and timestamps in my description, they're not annotations, those are like, come on, thanks YouTube, I'll be able to just ping-pong people around to the actual section that they'd want to see, because it took me 2 attempts to beat Kenzie Koopa, like the first 30 minutes for me doing booze challenges. I have some of Chuck Quizmo throughout the playthrough, but, yeah. I would have done it all in one bonus video, but I had already done a lot of Chuck Quizmo through the main playthrough, so I couldn't do his early stuff. It's the one thing. Like, I couldn't do him from the beginning. Alright! Let's go. Alright, Mr. Man. If we didn't see what Lucky Stars does, it makes Merlee spell proc twice as often. This is really hard to block. Not even close. Don't think he's gonna stop doing that. That is just one of his attacks. So, we're gonna be seeing that a couple times. So can you stop? I didn't cook the Voltrunes! Alright, we'll be back! Yay! Round 3! I think I'm heading for time, considering the fact we have 17 minutes before the 2-hour mark. I want it to be done faster, if anything. Now this is me being bad. I'm the problem here. Please send all your hate mail to the garbage bin, because I can't read. Yeah, like, Clover put so much effort into certain chunks of this game. He did a really good job of making this game genuinely harder. I've been singing his praises throughout the whole playthrough. Okay, maybe not singing his praises. I've been bringing up points where the game's bad, because the rest of this would be just me gushing. Do you see how cool this new attack is? You see how cool this new group of enemies are? Don't you love it? Every enemy does double damage and I want to die. Probably am going to die at this rate. Do you see how much damage everything does? He's hitting for 6, like, times 10. This dude hits so hard. You know, I think I may just actually... Wait, no. I think I have, like, 1 excess BP. If I unequipped the damage dodge, and Lucky Stars, and the deep focus... Actually, if I really wanted to, I could, wanted to be maximum combat efficiency, unequip the Peekaboo badge, damage dodge, and deep focus to get just a flat defend plus. I actually talked about the logistics of a 1,000-year door promo, but it would be even harder to make because that game is so easily broken. Like, there are so many ways to infinitely cheese your way through that game. Like, cheesing Paper Mario 1 is still easy, but there's less options. Like, this game, as it goes on, it gets easier and easier. Like, this game, this Pro Mode's difficulty spikes at Chapter 3. Chapter 1, Prologue and Chapter 1 are pretty hard. 2 pulls off the pedal a bit, and then 3 tries to break the pedal by just stomping on it as hard as it can. And then the rest of it are like, oh, the pedal's broken, I don't want to step on it anymore. Is that a good analogy? Do you at least get where I'm going at? I hope, because if you can't, well, I'm sorry, I'm not going to say it again. I'm still at 4 HP. But yeah, like, the difficulty really takes a nosedive. I mean, you'll still die, like, that's just obviously, but comparatively. You can't completely remove Danger Mario strats. I mean, the one thing that they'd have to do is the fact that you can buy power rushes. That's the part that's completely, like, abhorrent. I'm just gonna hit the final boss for 99 times 7. Final boss is like 200, as 150 HP. I'm gonna kill it in 2 hits and then hit it 7 more times because I can. Clearly, we're having a lust for blood that is currently unmatched at that point. It's totally unnecessary. Alright, Mr. Man. The timing on this is so funky. Oh, I'm dead. Oops. It is so hard to time these, because it's not when he connects with you. The timing's not quite right there. Honestly, it's not Danger Mario that's broken. Like, I don't know if you've heard of them, because they're not the most popular thing, but there are 2 YouTubers who I'm specifically known for that I'm subscribed to that are known for doing this. A dude named Fat Guy and a dude named Cappy. And they do challenge runs of Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door. And they've done it to where they've beaten the Pit of 100 Trials prologue. Like, the moment you can get down there, they just do it. All of it, right then. And the really broken thing about it is partner danger mode, actually, not Mario danger mode. Because you always have a partner, and if they die, there's no danger. But you can still use your partners to get all the free damage from danger mode. I mean, you're not going to get broken stuff like Mario danger mode, but the actual threat of death is not there. Yeah, it is definitely possible. Can I actually block these for once in my life? Take my hand off the keyboard at this point, really, I'm bad. I cannot block this attack. Oh my god, I did it, like, second try. But it's because this is one of the, like, this one's not the most accurate for blocking. It's like, all of the multi-hit attacks in this game are very funky. Because, notable examples are anyone with a multi-hit attack, like a Dupligos turning into Bow, the Clubbos like multi-smash, the Bazaps, like multiple B-rush attack. Any attack that has you like locked and hit stun are the hardest attacks to block in this game, and this one has the same properties. Of, you have to be so stupidly accurate of when you hit the A button, and I'm like 99% sure some of them are actually unblocked. If I had, I forgot what the badge is called in this game. It's the one that makes action commands easier. Then it would be a good time. Because it's not when he makes contact with you, is the thing. It's like a little bit afterwards. Yeah, okay, never mind. That final lightning punch is when he makes contact with you. Like when his model just slaps like Ken doll, Barbie doll style into your model. That's not when it does damage. It's a tiny bit afterwards. So if you hit A in preparation for his model slapping into you, no, that's not it. And no, this is not the hardest super boss in my opinion. This is the first attack though. Like, I said this is a basic attack and I'm trying to keep some of his gimmicks a secret, but he doesn't use this very often. I'll put it that way. Plus, you know, Blackalester having, oh, what was it? Cloud9, and you know what, I actually thought about it and I am going to do it because I'm a meanie. Yeah, bye-bye Peekaboo, deep focus and damage dodge. because clearly this is actually being a problem, and we're just gonna get a flat defense plus. Throw on a water block. Throw on a water block and a defense plus. He's hitting for 2 on each of these. That's cake. And I can just use my basic damage. See, now he's hitting for 4. Haha! I don't even need to be here. I'm like trying to. See, yeah, no, I'm just trying to keep in my mind that no, it's not when he connects with you. And it's so hard to get over that mental hurdle that no, you're doing it wrong. I believe this dude either has 120 or 150 HP. I'm not certain on that. We can't tell because I had unequipped peekaboo because I can't get past his first attack. It's just not possible. Now heal me up because I'm dying. We haven't even done Wacka yet. We're not even done yet. Yeah. And there's the standard like 2 attack. Okay, 3 attack, never mind. Oh, well, sorry for assuming, Mr. Master. Jeez. We may actually make this a 2-parter, like another, because I wanted there to be 2 bonus videos. One for the optional fights, and one for the boss 3 fights. Clearly, this is not going fantastic. Yeah, Wacka's a fight in this game. Every time you get a Wacka bump, he gets harder. He's like, because in the baseline Paper Mario's code, Wacka was always programmed to be a fight, but it goes to win unused. So that's where that comes from. It's the same with like the Alba. Okay, wow, hitting him with a hammer is actually hot garbage. Wow, I just need want to hit him in that case. Because every instance of damage he takes ups his power by 2. So Mario hitting for 3 is just going to make him hit harder, faster, and it's not going to be effective. So I'm going to have Mario heal. We're just going to stall this one out. How many times does he get stronger? You can get like 15 something, like 10 or 15 Wacka bumps. It is actually ridiculous. Like he starts hitting for 30. Like total. Like he hits for like 3 instances of 10. It gets like kind of ridiculous the amount of damage Wacka can start pumping out. I don't think that was ever intended for you to get that many Wacka bumps, but if you can win the fight, you've earned the Wacka bump. Like they had to, because he doesn't have any animations for fighting, they had to use his already existing animations, which there's one of him coming out of the dirt and, I guess, re-entering the dirt by extension, and they've made that into 3 attacks. So, impressive. He gets more attacks depending on how many times the whole thing goes down. How many times can you bludgeon Wacka? Only doing a double tap that time? Wow, you're making me feel special. This may be one of the fights I need to abuse life shriek, because I'm just done with this man right now. It's probably gonna have to be a part 2 to just optional bosses in that case, because if I can't beat him now, I mean, we have a whole set of Wackas. Because I'm also hitting for 3, it's like a... There we go. He's finally missed. I'm gonna die anyway. His, like, crazy flurry attack doesn't get strong. So, that's all fine and dandy. It's, like, how I beat the Master very easily in the baseline Paper Mario is the Zap Tap. Because not only does, like, even if it didn't interrupt his attacks, it was just such a free source of damage. In Pro Mode, if he not only is the fact that he immune to Zap Tap, but if it worked, it would just increment his damage higher and higher, so that would be weird. It's like, ah, jeez. Like, for the first form of the fight, I didn't know it was individual increments of damage, so I was just using Mario's basic jump and Bo's fan smack, and he just started swinging at me for like 24 after like 2 turns. It was absolutely ridiculous. His damage scaling is like no one's business. mess around, son. Yeah, his 10 combo attack is very special, let's put it that way. You're not going to be seeing that for a little while. Great hidden strength from one blows like a plumber. It's like, if I had to come back in this fight, I'd also probably grab a Mega Quake just to do even more, like, piercing damage. I just thought of something. I can actually do an alternative to, Peekaboo. If I lose this fight, I can, Potato's gonna be there forever, so... The Master owns the dojo, and he's the strongest ever. You may well know a few moves I've never heard of. You can't expect mercy from this guy, so let's take this fight to him. How much HP you got? 88? Oh, dearie, dearie me. This is gonna feel bad. Get him! No, don't actually. No. It's just a joke. Please do not ostracize me. If I had used it then, you could have ostracized me. Yeah, all of his multi-hit attacks do not power scale, but his single, like, one-punch attack, that power scales. So, while his multi-hitting attacks are his scariest attacks, they're not gonna be soon. 77 HP, so yeah, now he has a lot of HP. Why isn't this 1,000-year door where I can get a second Pretty Lucky? If I really wanted to, I could farm for Pretty Luckies. 1 in 300 chance! Hey! Actually, on the topic of Paper Mario challenges, the dude Fat Guy did the hardest challenge in the entire game, harder than I would imagine even prologue Bonetail Bit of 100 Trials nonsense. Is that he did a whole playthrough called Impossible Mode. He just never leveled up in the entire game, and he never equipped any badges. The whole game, baseline Mario, I believe it was. And there may have been more restrictions, I don't know. He could have maybe lowered his stats, I have no idea. But the hardest part about all of that was just getting past the Shadow Queen, because how you get through a run like that is you have to use super guards. He's actually amazing at it too. It's like you got a super guard. But the Shadow Queen is one of the 2 people in the whole game, I think it's 2, maybe 3, that has an attack you cannot super guard. The frame for super guarding just does not exist. It's nowhere in the game. So you just have to pray that she just never does that attack, while you struggle to stay alive as much as you can. The fight takes like 30+ minutes with just how little damage you're doing. Super guard everything. Everything in the game. Amazy Daisies, Fuzzies, everything. I've actually super guarded Amazy Daisies personally. I've played way too much Paper Mario. That's why I'm subscribed. That's how I found them in the first place, is by binge-watching Paper Mario videos. I'm really, really good at 1,000-Year Door. Not quite that good, because that one stops being a test of, like, how good you are at the game. That becomes a test of patience. It's, oops, the, Shadow Queen did her biggest attack. I'm dead. He just hit me for 30. Alright. I guess that's it for now. Okay then. I've beaten him before, but I'm trying to remember what my actual strategy was for the fight was. I know I had to use Mega Quake, because if I'm basic attacking him for 3, that's not gonna cut it. I think I'm gonna call it for now, but I'm gonna do a little bit of brainstorming for the proper end of the video, because we still have to do Wacka, and we still have to do the Master Tier 3. Yeah, Super Guard is 3 frames. It's not as bad as you'd think. Once you get used to the game and you've learned all the timings, it's not nearly as bad as one would assume. So, to beat the Master, I'm gonna grab some Life Shrooms. That's just gonna be apparent. Medicine Man's not gonna be good. So Mega Quake's right there. We don't need Peekaboo. Quick change. One thing I'm noticing, which is already kind of worthless, is Merly is supposed to proc a crazy amount of times with Lucky Star. She's just not. So that's not cutting it. So there's that Mega Quake I wanted. So now Mario can do 7 instead of 3, and Watt's attacks are now worthless. So that's crazy. Defend plus and damage dodge are pure value, so we want those. Close call, no. As much as I love you, close call, baby, probably actually gonna swap you over to Lucky Stars, because if I'm ever at 5 HP, I'm pretty much just gonna die. No, it's not the fact that 3 base damage is way too slow. It's the fact that every time he takes damage, he hits 2 damage harder. I need to kill him faster. Not for the fact that it's too slow, for the fact that he's gonna kill me too fast. It's like an opposite problem here. But I'm gonna start banking on some of this nonsense. We're not even at the I always just called them data org fights. The refights for all the bosses through the main game. So, I think I'm gonna call it here. We'll do Wacka and Master Tier 3 in the next one. But, anyway, I hope you at least enjoyed the technically failed attempt because we didn't even get them all done. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and peace.